And there we go. Hello, everyone. And welcome to SnowRunner. Do forgive me if I'm a little bit seemingly under the weather slightly. I think I'll save that story until more people join the chat. But yeah, suffice to say, I've not had the best week that I could have had so far in terms of my general health and well-being. But yes, hello and welcome to SnowRunner, everyone. Walker, good to see you in the chat. And Babe as well. Looks like we've got some other people here as well who haven't said hi yet, but hi to you too. Yes, and welcome to the last stream before Christmas. And I take a little break. Yes, it's well earned, I think. But yes, there won't be another stream after this one until January 8th, I think, Sunday after the start of the new year. That will be the next stream. But it will be taking part on Twitch. Woo! Excitement. Link to my channel is in the video description. So do check that out. Drop me a follow if you want. That'd be great. But yes, in the new year, all the live shows will take place on Twitch. And I will be uploading the videos of them to YouTube for people to catch up on later, should they desire to. Hello, Bart. Good to see you. Oh, yes, Walker, I know. I've seen your follow. Thank you very much. But yes, so SnowRunner today. It's nighttime. We have the pike. Yes. I brought it through along with, as you can probably see, or just about make out there in the background, the Forester as well. I decided to switch it up because after the last SnowRunner video, where we had some slightly exciting moments in the Voron, I decided probably better for a slightly more slow and steady approach for the log delivery, because we have some long journeys ahead of us for these next log deliveries. I've been having a look through the missions that are left, and they all go through to the Harvest Core map. So yeah, that's going to be a long journey from wherever I get the logs, whether it be here on the Institute or over on the Heartlands. Either way, it's a long journey. I think the Institute is going to be an easier journey, though. Here's hoping. Gangster, good to see you as well. Damn, 3 minutes and 7 likes. That's how I like it, guys. Thank you. But yeah, so we're going to press on today. That's basically, I just want to do things. I just want to get as much done as physically possible today before the Christmas break. All right, so I've set myself up with this first contract here, Waste Not, Want Not, where we've got to deliver some consumables down here. And then I'm assuming we have some bricks here that we'll have to pick up. And it says to deliver them to the corporate warehouse. Now we've got a lot of other materials that need delivery to the corporate warehouse as well. There's some metal rolls down here, and there are something else over here as well at the gas station. So I'm thinking just gather it all up and just take it all through. So might do that. Yeah, actually, yes, it seemingly, yeah. I mean, the start of this video has actually been really busy with people, which is great. Usually, you know, people trickle in a little bit. So, but yes, I had a slight accident in the kitchen this week. On Monday, it was. I was making dinner for myself and Natalie, and we decided to make bacon and eggs because, you know, who doesn't like bacon and eggs, right? Bacon and eggs, nice and crispy fried bacon, some nice fried eggs, just nom nom nom, delicious, nice and simple, dead quick to knock up, absolutely great. Slight issue. Due to nobody's fault, this was completely like by accident. Because myself and Natalie were in the kitchen, we were doing stuff. I was making the eggs, she was making some toast. And Natalie makes a comment saying that the toaster had eaten the toast. It literally had. It, like, she was having to try and yank the toast out of the top of the toaster. It was terrible. It just ripped pieces to bits. Maybe it was how the bread was folded or something. I don't know. But whatever happened, the toaster ate the bread. So that was really annoying when it came out. And she turned to show me, And I turned to look, and at the moment that I turned to look, I was holding a frying pan. You know, you've got to pay attention in the kitchen. But I was holding a frying pan full of boiling oil. Can you see where this story's going? Yes. The ensuing slosh didn't go very well for me. Yes, Bart. Oh no, that is pretty much the feeling here. I unfortunately managed to splash the oil all over my left foot and all over my stomach. Luckily, I was able to just basically rip my clothes off because I was only wearing a t-shirt and like some sweatpants at the time, so I wasn't wearing a great deal of clothing. So I just ripped them off, dived in the shower, and then spent the rest of the evening with an ice pack on it, and even had a trip to A&E. Yeah, had to go to A&E. We called. We've got a number here in the UK that we can call. That's basically a non-emergency health care consultation line that you can call at any time. It's like we have 999 for emergencies, but this is treble 1. So you call them and you can explain what happened, what the incident is. It's for like things that require more than a GP visit, that need like immediate attention but don't immediately require an ambulance or like immediate hospitalization. It's a very marvelous thing that they're running, and they give you advice and say, well, in this case we want you to come in and get it seen to, or this case do this and this and this, and go to your GP in the morning, sort of thing. So they'll give you advice, and they said, given what had happened, they wanted me to go in and get it at least dressed, so that it'd have a proper dressing on it. So I spent Monday evening, not as long as I was thinking, but yes, I spent Monday evening in casualty with Natalie, which is not nice. Hopefully not, Bart. They did say it was quite a superficial burn, so it wasn't like a deep burn or anything like that. It wasn't. I don't think it's going to scar. Actually, yeah, that is funny, babe. Yeah, we did actually spend more time waiting on hold because they're so busy. We spent about an hour and 3/4 on hold, waiting for the call. And we only spent about an hour and 1/4 in the hospital, which was amazing. But yeah, thankfully no permanent damage. Actually, whilst I'm going here, I should actually mark out exactly where I am going, because I've never been to this section of the map before. So, yes. We're starting with this mission, by the way. But yeah, so yeah, I've got a big bandage on my stomach, and basically it's I don't want to describe it to you guys. It's not a pleasant thing. Suffice to say, it's not too serious, but it is going to take some time to heal. But thankfully, it's not painful. I thought it was actually going to be like continuously sore, but I've actually been able to keep working this week, which has been amazing. I've just had to be like careful not to smash it or knock it or anything like that, but I've actually been able to carry on working this week, which was quite nice, because I already have a few absences under my name. Oh yeah, the bandage is literally about the size of my palm. Ooh, steady on now. Right, there we go. But yeah, the bandage on my stomach is about the size of my palm. Oh, no, well, the bandage is bigger than my palm, but the burn is about the size of my palm, on my stomach. So yeah, I really should kind of start paying more attention to where I'm actually going, because this is going to end up being quite a interesting trip if I don't start paying attention to where I'm actually driving. Ooh, steady now. Driving into a new area of the map without a care in the world, just chuntering away to myself about what happened to me. Not paying any attention. Ooh, new skins, Walker. Nice. Yes, I did see your message that you purchased the new skins, but not season 3 yet. I'm waiting until after Christmas to purchase season 3, but I will be purchasing it. But of course I will. Why would I not? It's more SnowRunner. Ooh, this is an interesting little bridge. Okay. Ooh. Probably not the best. Come on now. Something's jammed in there. Yeah, something is not happy about this. Right, can I try going backwards maybe? Ooh. What a gnarly little crossing! My rear tyres are completely jammed in there. Right. There we go. There's a bit of movement. Oh, there we go. Okay. Right. I think the moral of that story is don't use that crossing. We're going to go round, and we're going to go over this little stream right here instead. I do hope I've got enough fuel to get where I'm going, because come on now. I do have fuel that I can get to, but I just don't know if I'm going to have enough fuel to get there, you know? But I'm liking this little Pike. It's quite a plucky wee truck. Pike is fierce. Indeed it is, Bart. You know, it's actually very impressive, the kind of terrain that it's just kind of managing, you know? And it's not, unlike the Vorons, it's managing it without using all of its fuel. Right. 2 of those, please. Thank you. Now then, let's have a wee look on the old Mapperino. So, is there anything else over here? Maybe. I don't think that road doesn't go anywhere. Could be the next Taker King. Maybe. You know, it's a interesting wee truck, that's for sure. Right. Let's get these bricks loaded on. Go. Right, drop that one there. Gangster, good point. Yeah, the tyres are Smaller than some trucks, definitely. Please come down. That's right. But so far, yeah, it might struggle in a moor where the snow and the mud is really deep. But I think here... ow! Damn it all. Not what I wanted you to do. Sorry if I have a little bit of a case of the sniffles as well. Today, for some reason, my allergies have just gone absolutely haywire. Like, more so than usual, you know? Right. Oh, no. Restore, unpack, pack. Perfect. Right. Now then, let's get out of here. Turning circle isn't the best either. Hee. Interesting horn. Ooh. That's some deep mud. Let's see how it copes with this. Fall before me. Pretty well, actually. Out of my way, fence. Right, there's another big task for it coming up. Oh man, I forgot something I wanted to bring with me. Darn it all. Never mind. I was so busy chatting away, I forgot one of the things that I wanted to do as I came down here, but never mind. We can do that later. A Thunderbirds mod for SnowRunner? I do not believe so, babe, no. Right. And we're going to make a crossing here. This is the first time I've used this particular crossing. But we'll see how it goes, alright? All being well, we should be able to make this. Oh yeah, I think so. Oh geez, Bart! That is not cool. Oh man. I do hope she contacts you soon. That's not good. Oh. Caught something there. Oh. Is it the trailer getting stuck on something? It is, you know. Is it caught on? Come on. Come on, Pike. Come on. That's it. There we go. Perfect. Whoop. Ooh, this is a gnarly crossing. These trees are a nightmare. we're up and out. Good. Yes, please do keep us posted on the whereabouts of your missus there, Bart, because that's kind of worrying. I hope she contacts you soon. There we go, 64 litres of fuel though. This is not where I want it to be in terms of fuel at this point. I want it to be still with maybe 100 litres left. That crossing has taken a lot more fuel than I had anticipated. Oh dear. Ooh, avoid the mud pit. We'll drive through there. We can help it. I really don't want to have to bring fuel out when I'm so close to fuel, you know, but I may have to. Right, let's just check. Because what I was going to do was go down here and grab these metal rolls and then come back along here and over here to the fuel station. Now, I think I might still do that. I don't think I'm going to get there in terms of fuel, but I'm going to be coming back this way with other trucks, so I can splash and dash. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Sadly, the fuel on the roof has already been used. It's got a nice little sip of fuel on the roof, I will say, but it could be a lot more. I don't know whether I'm going to regret doing this, actually. I'm going to hope that I don't roll over. Right. We'll turn around and come back, I think, because otherwise... Unless I can go... No, I don't think there is actually a way to get across over here, is there? Or is there? No, that is very deep water that is impassable, I think. Come on, Pike. I want you to turn round, not, you know, visit the entire map before you do so. That is something slightly bad about the Pike. Its turning circle is pretty abysmal. Most other things are pretty good, so, you know. Right. So, number one. I'm going to try and get as much of this in the truck as possible. Come on, turn, spin, spin. I'm using fuel here. Right. last one. We're definitely going to run out of fuel, and I also think I'm definitely pushing what is possible here in terms of transportation. Let's have you going around that way. Oh, stop it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about keeping the crane there, actually. Let's just see what we can do here. This is probably not the best idea for stacking ever, but I'm short on time, so... Well, time in terms of fuel, not time in terms of actual time. So let's see how this goes. We may just have to bring another truck out here. Ooh. I think we'll definitely have to bring another truck out here, actually. We are way low on fuel now. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to bring another truck out. Darn it all. So close. So close. Arrgh. Okay. What truck can I use? Oh, that's good news, Bart. Good news. Glad she's home. Right, what have we got on the Institute here that's easy to... I could take that guy over, I suppose. Pacific's down here. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be the Force. There we go. Right. Now, can I double this up with anything? Let's just back this up and refuel. Is there anything we need from this map that we'll have to take through? Let's have a look-see here. Because we certainly have... Well, the mobile pump is on the other map. That's what I wanted to grab, by the way. That's what we're doing. Experimental fields. 3 metal rolls. Living space. 2 cabins. 1 to the construction site. And 1 to the scrapyard. Could do that whilst we're here, actually. Down the last screw, that's another one. That's hot potatoes. Okay, power of 2 suns. So there's actually nothing that we can transport through to the other map at the moment. That's actually kind of annoying. But maybe... do this one whilst we're here. Yeah, let's do this whilst we're here. Because yeah, I don't necessarily mind where the missions come from. We'll get back to rescuing the old pike in a minute. So this is the one where I've got to start the contest twice and pick up the 2 containers, isn't it? What else is needed for cabins? Cargo containers and... There was something else, wasn't there? That you need to make cargo containers, and I can't for the life of me remember what it is. It wasn't metal. Was it wood? I don't know where I'm going to get the wood from, actually. That's a good point. Oh, would actually help if I put on all-wheel drive. That would help considerably. Helping out on a film studio, yes. Phase, as you say there, year 3, phase 11 was it? Yeah, phase 11. That is going to be interesting. I hope it's not like another phase 7 where you're helping out at the races. I hope it's going to be a little bit more interesting than that. But stunt cars, oh, that'll be fun. Go to Alaska and drive off the end of the runway. Oh, logs. Get out of here, log. Whoop. Nearly doing pirouettes here. Come on. Right. I mean, this thing certainly has the fuel needed to, you know, get places. That's for sure. Right. Now we can get the power down. First things first, we'll go and have a look at exactly what the cabins need, because I know there's something else, and I don't have a clue where I would actually get it. I hope it's like nearby somewhere. And preferably on this side of the river so that I don't have to go back over the river again. That would be an ideal situation. Right, so let's turn the generator on first. Coming through. Go. Right. Let's go and see what we need to do. Oh yes, we left our trailer here as well, didn't we? That's good. Alright. Cabins. Cargo container and consumables. Oh, fueling generator. Oh, we don't have enough fuel in the generator. Okay, that's not cool. Right, consumables. Where do I get consumables from? Railway warehouse? Nope. Vehicle spare parts. Ooh, okay, where do I get consumables? Oh. Oh. Oh, righty-ho, babe. Yes. Right. Whilst I work out where I'm going to get consumables from, guys, please let me know what you think of the current webcam settings, because I know in previous videos some of you have said that it was a little bit fuzzy and not altogether clear. Myself and Natalie have been doing a little bit of fiddling around with the settings, so we're curious to know if it's made a difference at all. Oh my lord, consumables are all the way here. Oh no. That's a long trek. I don't really want to do that. If I can help it. That is a long trek. Could be more centered. As in, like that. I kind of sit off to one side of my webcam. I do apologize for that, but yes. It's the quality more than anything that we're looking at. Actually, can I get them on the Institute anywhere? Because I could go through and come back. Ah, consumables are there. That's still a trek and a half to get there, though. Okay, maybe change of plans here? What do we need to do here? Chemical barrels. Do I... You know, the simplest solution right now may be to take the Forester over, grab some lumber, because we are going to need to take some lumber through to the next map. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get the Forester in on this, because the Forester is completely full of fuel, and hopefully we can use it to dump a little bit of fuel in and get us through far enough. Here's hoping anyway. Ooh, and we will actually take this with us as well. This is what I wanted to get. This is the service trailer that we left, that we found down that track to the right there, and dragged through to the village on the other side. I went round and grabbed it, which is why the Pike had slightly less fuel in it when we started this game. If I hadn't done that, probably would have been fine. Artuin is just in her corner sleeping, sadly, babe. She's not doing anything interesting at this point in time. But if she does start kind of waking up at all, I'll point the camera over at her, you know? Oh my lord, that was so funny. Yeah, we had Artuin out of her cage the other day, just kind of, you know, beep beep fence. Just kind of like, letting her have a roam around in the room whilst we socialise with her. And we got a rock out of our... Cause there's like an open hearth place that used to be a fire, but isn't a fire anymore. It's like a fireplace. And there's like some decorative rocks piled up in it. And we decided to get one out because we thought, oh hey, she might like climbing on it. So we got like a... we got one of these rocks, put it down, and she kind of ignored it, so we were like, oh, okay, so, oh, that's the watchtower. I thought that was something to explore there. Hang on a second, am I going the right way? I am not going the right way. Oh, gosh darn it. I thought something was amiss. I knew I'd make a mistake sooner or later. Right. Okay, cross-country time in that case. But yeah, so we decided to put the rock in her cage just to see, if she wanted to have a little climb on it. And apparently, I wasn't here at the time, but apparently she started attacking it. I was thinking it must have been another turtle or tortoise or something, which apparently is something that male tortoises do to show dominance. If you put a couple of males together, they will fight. And so we've been under the impression that our little Artuin was a girl, because that's the advice that we got from the person that sold her to us. But we are doubting that advice now. We are thinking she might be a boy. So, yeah, because girl tortoises generally don't care. They don't mind other tortoises being around them. But males, as you say there, babe, are territorial. And they do very much care. And they will attack other tortoises, other male tortoises, that is, that they think are encroaching on their territory. So it could be that our little Artuin is actually a boy. Some point here, I'm probably going to regret bringing this service trailer along. It's proving to be a weight that is eating into my fuel efficiency, but I don't have to go down that little side track, and I can literally just kind of pull my way through, hopefully. So I'm hoping that I might have a little bit of fuel that I could donate. Probably won't be much, but a little. But I do need 2 lots of logs here. One lot of logs, and 1 lot of logs. Thank you. Because these are for bridge building. Come on now. Round we go. Unlike the pike, this thing does have a rather good turning circle. Being articulated in the middle and all that. Let's try a high gear just to see how we go here. Ooh, yeah, this crossing. Right, okay. Again, we don't want to use that crossing because it's going to get us stuck. So we'll go around across here. very nice. That was much easier. Right, back to high gear. Ooh. Fuel usage is jumping up a little bit there. Oh, going down, jumping up. It's just kind of back and forth. Right, the real test. Getting across this here river. In the dark, no less. Hopefully I can just kind of swim. Okay, so far so good. Okay, still doing okay so far. This thing is actually very capable. Obviously it doesn't like deep water, but sounds like you've all got some nice Christmas plans there, guys. Myself, I'm looking forward to a very nice, relaxing Saturday off. We're doing very little. That'll be Christmas Eve. Ooh, come on now. Come on. There we go. Ooh. Don't get stuck with me now, Forrester. Yes, very nice, kind of quiet. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh, no. Attach winch, please. Come on. Whoa, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not cool. Not cool, Forrester. What are you What is it doing? What is it stuck on? What's going on? Come on. Sideways slip. There we go. Okay, this trailer is really starting to drag now. But yeah, Christmas plans for us. Nice relaxing Saturday, because I have had 2 weeks of early starts now. This is starting to take the biscuit a little bit. There. To... there. Right, please still be in range. You are. Marvellous. This is proving really tricky. Come on. That's better. Right. Now hopefully get the trailer through. There we go. Now it's coming. Excellent. Right, there we go. Come on now. Come on. But yes, so quiet Christmas Eve to recover from having 2 weeks of early shift starts in a row, followed by Christmas Day. Me and Natalie are going down to see my family. My whole immediate family has finally decided to get themselves together for the first time in, like, I want to say about 5 or 6 years. It's been a while. We're all going to, we're all meeting up at my mum's house to have a good time on Christmas Day. So that should be fun. Me and Natalie are only going down for the just for an afternoon, you know, for a visit. But it's going to be quite a busy party, I think, because there's going to be myself and Natalie, there's going to be my mum, my brother, my sister, her boyfriend, and the dog. In a wee little 2-bedroom terrace house. So it's going to be quite a packed thing. Right, come on. Come on, work with me now. I do need some of this precious fuel. It is, yes, and like I said, Bart, it has been a while since I saw any of them. Well, I've seen my mum and my brother fairly recently, but it has been quite a number of years since I've seen my sister, because she lives over in France, and we don't get to go very often. Oh, I forgot someone. I forgot the most important person that I will be seeing this Christmas as well. My little niece. Yeah, my sister's kid. She'll be there as well. Right, let's just put the right one on the track here. Now we need to bring a cistern down here, huh? Cool. Well, before we do that, we've got to dump some fuel in the pike. We may even have to come back here and rescue the forester. That's no problem, we can do that. Oh, a bit closer. Refuel. Okay, that's a bit better. Right, let's see how this goes. Probably going to end very badly for me here, I think, but let's try and take a reasonably fat route. Where exactly are we going to? We're going to here. Yeah, I think I should be able to come straight through and down. It's just whether anything falls off in the meantime. Hopefully it doesn't. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a low plus gear. just to kind of curb the speed a little bit. Keep the fuel efficiency good as well. Just try and creep along at a slow but steady pace without too much jangling back and forth. Okay, okay. So far, so good. Ooh, that's a bit of an angle. Come on now. This crossing, if I remember, wasn't too bad. I don't... Is this it? This... Ooh, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. That's a bad idea. Going that side of the rock is not going to work. Okay, I've got to go the other side of the rock. Ooh, that's not cool. That's not cool, game. You just threw me that way. But, ooh. Ooh. Ooh, Nelly. Come on. Come on, Pike. Do it. Oh, Captain Pike to the rescue. The Enterprise would be proud. That's what I'm going to call this thing. I'm going to call it Captain Pike. Yeah. I'm actually amazed I've managed to get this far without falling over. And I know, but by literally saying that, I have jinxed it. No, no. Oh, 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 get back there. There we... Crikey. I really don't want to lose it this close. Oh no. Okay, I'm going to try and sneak between these guys. Winch there. Oh, don't start. Okay, didn't need the winch after all. Oop. No, no, bad. What the hell did I fall over on? What tipped me? Was... There it is. You see that just behind the back wheels of the trailer? Just behind the back, that's what did it. The rear wheels of the trailer hit that and just the momentum started and the whole thing just went straight over. So close! Oh well, I have another truck literally right here, so... Providing I have enough fuel in this and I don't have to do too many back and forth jiggles to get onto the road. Oh, we're taking this sign with us. It's mine now. And also providing that I don't tip this thing over. We should be able to get that Pike back on its wheels. Yep, there we go. Crash of the year. Perfect for the last stream. Exactly, guys. It's almost like I did it on purpose. I didn't, but it's almost like I did. Right. Okay. Do you want to know something really terrible? I've got to make this journey all over again in the Forester. In fact, not quite this journey. It's not quite as long. But I've got to go back again and back with another lot of logs later on. Because I'm going to need 2 lots of long logs. Come on now. Pull. Pull, Forester. Pull! You mighty beast. I'm so glad I brought this guy around now. This guy is, like, really good. I love how stable the Forester is, you know, that's what I really like. It's just like the kind of squat profile and the wide tyres and the fact that it's got so many of them. Really, it does make for a fantastic little machine in the right circumstances. Providing that I can actually make it to the pike without running out of fuel, everything will be fine. Come on now. Come on, Forester. Let's pick up the pace here a little bit. Get out of this tyre rut. Get on some slightly fresher ground. There we are. Perfect. Now we're chugging along like crazy. Like a boss. Okay. So. I'm going to have to restack this entire trailer. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's going to take ages. I might actually just stack it with some stuff and come back. You know? But I think if I had to stack the whole thing, it would be really annoying. Oh no, please don't do this to me. Come on, up and over. Literally everything has fallen out. That is so annoying. Come on now, Forester. There we go. Let's get you to the fuel station. You ain't going to be much use if you're out of fuel. Look, the fuel station is literally right here where these lights are. That is so darn annoying. So close. I came all that way, I crossed that river, everything, and then... Oh, I know, right? Cutting it very close, 50 litres of fuel. Not an awful lot, but it's 49 more litres than I need in order to get there, you know? Well, not quite, because you start losing power when you get down to about 5 litres left. Free fuel! Nom 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 nom. Okay. Let's get out of this place, or at least round the corner out of the way. If we don't run into things. Oh, of course. Can we just turn? Come on. Come on, Forester. Just... What are you doing? Just turn, you freaking nuisance. Honestly, come on. Arrgh! Darn you, you fuel tank thing. Why do you have to even be there? That's annoying. That's actually more annoying than falling over. Full Muppet. that does happen when this game annoys me. Right. Let's get back out to the main road and pointing in the right direction for where this guy needs to go for its next mission. And then we can get back to the pike. And, right, there we go. Okay, to the pike. Okay, here we go. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the anchors out as well, because the last thing I want to do now is fall over. Alright, next one would be this one here. Up we go. Kermit arm flail. There you go. Alright, up we go. Okay. And we pop this in here as well. Right, up we go. Up. Up. What are you stuck on? Come on. There we are. Right. Pack these down first. Oh. That one. Thank you. Up we go. Right, primarily what I want are for the darn cargoes to stay in the truck when I've just spent ages maneuvering them, thank you very much. Darn bricks. There we are. Right, now up we go. Ha! Right, over you come. Right, come on. This is using my fuel, you fiend. Come on. Up, up, up we go. Whoa, no you don't. Get back in there. Ugh. No! I don't believe it!
Why must you do this to me every time? You're trying to give me an aneurysm now. It's literally trying to.
I don't know where that accent was going, but it was there. Right, okay. Hack. And then, do I just take these? I think I'm just going to take these for now. We'll come back and get those rolls in a minute. We need fuel anyway. There we are. Right. So, you may ask why I've brought a load of consumables down here. The answer to that is very simple. We need them. There's a task here. I'm not sure if it's... Is it here? No, it's over there. Okay. We need 3 consumables. So we're going to go and do that. Thank you for the fuel. We will be back for more in a moment. Actually, I think this might even give us repairs here. I wish certain things on the map were destructible, like this thing. That would be most agreeable. One, two, three. Perfect. Nope, no repairs, just... Boo. Right, now we've got to go back and rescue those metal rolls. And then we've got to come here, back in here, and stack up those vehicle spare parts that are over there. Then we have to take them through to the next map. Although that being said, where is this cistern that I'm supposed to fetch? Oh. Is that it? That kind of looks like it. Repair on normal only? Boo! That stinks. That's a load of smell. Actually, we might do that. We could actually bring all of the... Controls. Literally stop it. Because the bricks and the bricks we have on board here, these metal rolls and those vehicle supplies all have to go through to the corporate garage on the next map. And I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, doing this will actually open the garage on that map, because I do believe there is actually a garage on the next map. So I think that's what it does. Right, so let's pile these in. 1. Right, up you come. Around you go. Huzzah! Roly-poly. Oh. Darn camera angle. Come here. No! Stop it! No! No! Game! Do you mind? I really... You know... It's irritated annoyance moan time. That's what it is. This game has been out for 2 years, 2.5 years now. Point being, it's a while, and they still haven't fixed the janky controls. Look, you see? They still haven't fixed the janky controls. Stop. Stop doing that. Steering wheel. Knock it off. There we go. You see? 2 years. So 2 years, and they still haven't fixed the control issues. You know? I think that deserves fixing. You know, they've had plenty of opportunities to get the controls on this game actually working correctly. And they can't even get the wheels working properly. I can't even use my side panel anymore for crane controls because... Oh, that was a foldable tree apparently. Because the game no longer recognizes it. And yet at one point in time it did. And it was brilliant. It was a great little thing for controlling the crane. Hey-ho though, I suppose, eh? Let's just make hard mode even harder, I guess. Now, what I want to try and do is kind of backed myself into a corner there. That's not exactly what I wanted to do. Right. Okay. Seriously. Most of the time you drive into something like that and it pushes it out of the way. This time it tries to climb it. Come on. Don't give me this nonsense. Let me see now. Park alongside, like so. Right. Push those forwards. There we go. Right. Anchors and crane. So, if I can slot these in between the metal rolls, you see. Well, up you come. Then they should stay put. Let's put this one at the back here. Oh, yes. Perfect. Okay, next one. See if we can get the next one just as good as this first one. Okay, round you go. See, of course, the moment I hit a divot and fall over, this is going to make all of this prep work completely and utterly pointless. nudge. Not quite as perfect, but perfect. Ooh, perfect enough, I think. And the last one, we're just going to stick on the roof. So let's reel this in. And down we go. Right, let's try and get this as centralized as we can. Okay, and then down. And down. Perfect. Right. And then anchors. So now we actually, before we do anything, we reverse back into here and top up that bit of fuel that we've used. There we go, because waste not, want not, and it is free! Perfect. Right. Onwards. Let's see if we can't get three missions done at the same time here. I feel like I should have brought one of those heavy-duty 8-slot trailers through for this, but at the same time, I think the Pike's maneuverability and small size will probably be better. Okay. You did the 8-slot, not recommended, eh, Bart? Oh, right, okay. Indeed, not recommended. Right, let's put that on the track. That's the one for the bricks. I do believe they're all going in the same direction. So let's go on through to the other map and actually see where these have got to go. I would like, if I can get these delivered today, that will be a good selection of stuff done, I think, if I can get all 3 of these cargoes delivered. Because that'll knock 3 contracts off the list. And it'll probably open up some extra ones for us, so... let's see what we can do. Da-da-da-da. I've got to get a tractor through here at some point to do this experimental field mission. That'll happen eventually. In fact, I'll need to bring a tractor here, maybe do that mission a few times, because that gives me the experimental potatoes, or the samples, potato samples, as opposed to the regular potatoes. All right. Oh yeah, and I've got to bring this thing through at some point as well. That'll be like one of the last things I do, no doubt. Right. Where are we going? Over there. Unfinished bridge. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. There's a log bridge here. Another log bridge. Ooh. I see a problem. I'm going to have to go over this bridge, aren't I, to get to this place. And I'm going to need to grab something, no doubt, from another map. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Nothing's ever simple. Of course, the log bridges for which I'm using the forester are nowhere near. In fact, do I need to go that way? I wonder where that leads. Right, okay. Let's go and see what this needs. This is going to be a right pain in the posterior, isn't it? You'd be like, bring half of the map here. Right. Let's just see what that needs. Unfinished bridge. Metal beams. Great. Is there another way across? Hello, wind farm. With an unfinished one. That's where I need to take that thing later on. I wonder if that's a crossing over there, or whether I just don't want to risk doing that. Right, where can I get metal beams? I know there's somewhere on the Institute here that I can get them. Institute warehouse, there's 2 there. Yeah. Okay. What about the Heartlands? Is there anywhere here that I can get metal beams? Brickyard storage, nope. Gas station. Railway storage, nope. Production site. I can make them here. Okay. So if I brought some fuel up here, made a couple of metal beams, I could then head straight down. Got to go across here again, haven't I? Into the harvest core. But would that would bring me out at the other entrance, which is down here, which means I'd have to come up here, which means I'd have to bring the logs over to do the log bridge. Oh. Oh, nothing is ever simple, is it? Nothing is ever freaking simple. I mean, these things have got to be done, but I'm running out of time to stream today. I really wanted to just get these delivered. I could complete this log bridge and then go around here, but that just seems like a really perilous route to be taking all of this material. I'd rather just cross this bridge. Procrastinating isn't going to help, Lynx. Alternatively, I have to go through to the Institute and grab those metal beams from there. Actually, I have an idea. There was a crossing there, wasn't there? I have an idea. Okay, I have an idea. I might not get this cargo delivered today, but this might allow me to at the very least get the metal bridge done. depends on how fast the Tatra is, which is not very fast. All right. Alright. I could do with like another hour of streaming, but I don't have that tonight, sadly. I could do with this being like a Sunday stream where I had the 3 hours, but hey. We have what we have, and I'll have to make do with what I've got. Just means you're going to be all left in suspense until I come back after the Christmas holidays. Okay, so whilst I'm down here, I'm going to grab those 2 containers that I need. Yes, I said 2. At least then I won't have to come back for those. I might, if you're okay with it, babe, I may do a little bit. I mean, I'm not going to do, I don't think I'll be able to do an hour because I've got to get ready for work tomorrow as well, you know? So I've got like some stuff to sort out. Well, not a lot of stuff, but some stuff. And I want to spend some time with you, of course, you know. But yeah, I may overrun a little bit if it means finishing something. But we'll see how that goes. Alright, first things first. I need to reset this twice. Right. There's that. Where do these spawn anyway? I've forgotten. Right here, isn't it? Yeah. Hang on a second. Okay, so that should be one of them spawned, right? Oh, come on. Actually, wish I had a truck right there now, and then I could haul one of them out of the way. Tell you what, before we... I do have other trucks here, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to back this up. Because what I don't want to do is like reset it and then have like... the container spawn on top of itself or something and glitch out. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to go... You like where I parked this, by the way. Just off the road. Get out of here. Okay, babe, no problem. We're going to take this fuel tanker with us. Oh, the love of Grant, get off! Thank you. Get off. Ford. Need that trailer, please. Take this with us up to the town to grab this cargo container and drop it off in the production site. We're going to use this fuel to refuel the generator, or some of it at least. Come on now. That's better. Perfect. So Here goes one of my adventurous plans where I've got to try and keep about 6 things in my head at the same time. I do wish that these bridges were actually, you know, usable. I mean, I get that they want us to take, like, muddy shortcuts and everything like that, but come on. Some of them are just obnoxious. At least give us the option to be able to fix them. Yeah, perfect. Right. Da 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 da. There's the container. So we'll grab that. Big crane. I love this crane. Go, round you go, and drop. Perfect. Pack that. Actually, let's drop this off first, just in case it deletes it. That wouldn't be cool. So, one cargo container, please. Marvelous. Get off. Great. They just turned up the snag factor on this game. I seem to be getting caught on every little corner and little jutty bit everywhere. And when it does get caught, it's like, yeah, you're stuck here forever now. See, look at the... Look at that, that's ridiculous. Hey, no problem, Walker. Catch you later, alright? Boom. Detach trailer. Engine off. Then we want the Ford. Oh, by the way, you know that long log trailer just here that I bought? To do that one task that gave us about 2,000 money? That actually is the only long log mission on the entire map. So there's a massive, massive there is a massive money sink for hard mode, just to make it harder, you know. Perfect. Right. Crane, pack. Let's get out of here, fences. Turn this baby around, get this one in the trigger. Oh, actually, before we do that, we should turn on the generator so that we can produce those metal beams that we need. There we go. Hey. Right. So we'll craft the beams. And we take them through to the next map. In fact, we take them through several maps. So, not that one. Not that one. 2 beams. Now then, how do I want to do this? I think I want to take this trailer with me. So, spin this bad boy around. Because I don't really want to have to risk toppling due to an unsteady load if I can help it. Especially when there's a trailer here that I can use. Right, metal beam, and metal beam. There we go. Perfect. And now comes the long trek. annoyed I can't fill that last 2 cargo slots with something. I feel like I'm wasting space, you know? But hey, can't do nothing about that. Nothing else to transport at the moment. Hey. Now, actually, do I want to just go through here? I think that might be the best way. Yeah, because otherwise I've got to come all the way down here, go to the Institute, and then go all the way through the Institute from one side of the map to the other. Going this way, though, does mean that I have to make that road bridge. Going the other way means that I don't need to make the log bridge at this point in time. I'm going to go this way. Yeah, I'm going to go this way. It's the straightest. It may be a bit longer than the other route. I think it's probably quite definitely longer than the other route. But it saves me having to mess around with the log bridge right now. I can leave that until next time. And it also means that I can grab one thing for another task or another job. I think it's a job. Yeah, I think it's a contract. And that is I can grab the harvester as I passed by, the potato harvester, and drag that along with me. Now this truck can easily drag a potato harvester behind it on a winch, you know? It's got the grunt to be able to do that. And I can take it along and drop it off at the experimental field, which is where it needs to be. So that could be good. Yeah. I think that'll work, just so long as I don't get slowed down by too much, you know? Go, perfect. I wonder how big that cistern is. It looks big. It looks like it's either a 4 or a 5 slot cargo. I'm willing to bet it's probably a 5 slot cargo. But if it's a 4 slot, I could do it with this truck. You know, once I've dropped off these beams, that is. But my gut's telling me that it's a 5 slot cargo. Because I don't think they'd be kind enough to make it a 4 slot cargo. I don't know if I'm right there or not, by the way. That's just kind of what my gut is telling me. Which has been wrong in the past. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to take a little peek as I go by, but you know, all these little things that I want to do just to kind of save time and, you know, all that. I'm just going to take up more time and whilst Natalie has very kindly said that she doesn't mind if I take a little bit longer, I don't want to, I don't want to take the cake, because I've got to be in bed for about 10 o'clock so that I can actually get some sleep for work tomorrow. And it's already nearly 8 o'clock now, so I don't want to, stream all night. By the way, I totally would, guys, if I could, and I had the time to do it, I would totally stream all night. But not on this occasion, shall we say. It's a very kind of up and down little crossing, this. Lots of hits to get stuck in. In fact, I did get stuck in one of these pits last time, didn't I? Ground my nose up against the ground. Go. That tree will do nicely. It's better. Get the diff lock involved and everything becomes easier. Alright, onwards. To the gateway. It is this way, isn't it? Yeah, like literally just down the road. Da 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 da. Right, we're just going to see. I've got a couple of things that I would like to try and do whilst I'm delivering these metal beams. I'm going to see if I've got the time to do them. If I don't, I don't. But it would be nice to be able to. I'm going to set myself a time of about 8:30 to try and get these things sorted. So let's go. To the Institute. That little road trek there didn't actually take as long as I thought it was going to, so... Right. Let's go. Da 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 da. That's it. That one there, please. Excellent. There we go. Oh yes, the culverts are really bad. There's some tyres to be lost there, that's for sure. Yes, quite true, Bart. Right. Okay, round we go. Do. Avoid that little pond. Now, this pipe here is a nasty one. I'm going to creep over this guy, actually. That guy will rip out your suspension before you've said howdy doody. Oh. That's better. Back up to speed. And we want to go this away. Go. Ooh. Little makeshift bridge here. Up and over. Whee. See, that's a nice little bridge. This, meanwhile, is not. Actually, that's not too bad. Not as bad as it could have been. Right. Time for a river crossing. Again, really wish I could fix this bridge. You know, it's nearly all there. It's just lay a couple of slabs down. It'll be absolutely fine. I mean, if you're going to put a ford right next to it, all you're doing is basically just wasting our time. Because these aren't hard crossings by any means. If they were hard crossings, it would be a different matter entirely. You know, but they're not hard crossings. So all they're doing is just wasting our time. I could be doing something much more important. Right. Okay. Here is where I'm going to take a very minor detour. I'll leave the trailer here. Take a quick little route through here first of all to grab this potato harvester. Drag this out first and foremost. Oh, what's that? Is that a... That's a something. Oh, that's a large stump. Of course it is. Why would it not be? With me. It's coming very easily. See, this thing has the grunt. It's It's just like, yep. Wait, why are you going that way, you crazy thing? I mean, sure, but what? Over here. Over here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Right. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick trip up here and see if I can't grab that. Because if it is a 4 slot, I can put it straight onto the trailer, take it with me, and just dump it down to the south. Because we'll deliver that another day. But it saves me having to come back up here, if indeed I can get it out, you know? It only takes me a few minutes. And that's a worthwhile couple of minutes, you know? At least we can see whether we'll need to bring the Captain Pike through here in order to get it, or whether we can get it with a 4-slot trailer. Okay. Ooh. This. Ooh, wait. Does that? Maybe. Maybe. That kind of looks like a 4-slot cargo. Is that a 4-slot cargo? That would be awesome if it is. What we will do is we'll just pull it up here. Just kind of, you know, hang it out. Not sure. Let's go and find out. I've not got this very well balanced at the moment. It's more to the left than it is to the right, so... Gotta be careful. I also can't see where I'm driving because it's so big. Yeah, it might actually be a 5-slot cargo, this. But we will... Tell you what we're going to do. So that it doesn't tip us over. It is a 5-slot. Ah, that's annoying. Ah. Well, at least what we can do is we can drag it along with us. Like so. And we'll bring the pike up again to fetch it later on. But at least we can get it off the hillside. now. We want to be over here. That's right. Right over here, please. Yep. Perfect. It's much easier going down the hill over here than it is over there. Despite the rocks and the trees. Geronimo! Come on then, let's go, Mr. Cistern. That's annoying. If that had been 4-slot, this would have been like Cargo Insane Edition. But never mind. It's off the hill. Now we've just got to hook the trailer back up. Grab the potato harvester, post haste it. Right. Onwards. Might actually do this. Might actually get this cargo delivered. Right, well, the other cargo, should I say. You know what I actually like about these maps? Their scale. Because they're big enough to be, you know, a bit of a challenge to drive across without them being just ridiculously huge for no reason other than they wanted to waste our time, you know? I mean, it takes maybe 5 to 10 minutes to drive across the map. And that's pretty good, I would say. That's not too bad. Whereas the Amor maps, it was like, oh, right, you want to drive from one side of this map to the other? That's an hour. Granted, the terrain was a lot harsher, but still. Quite an insane difference, I would say. I'm definitely glad to have Amor behind us. So that map is pretty crazy. Right. Ooh, right, okay, this... I want to take this slowly because otherwise this will turn our tyres to shreds. I kind of want all of my wheels intact. There we go. Perfect. Right. So we're nearly to the field now, which is good. Drop off the harvester, zoom through. Speaking of the harvester, it wanted to go sideways there. Zoom through, fix the bridge, jump back in the pike, and head on over to this corporate garage. hopefully that unlocks it. That'd be really good if it did, you know? Would be very good if these 3 missions unlocked the garage. I don't know if there's a specific mission to unlock it, though. That's the thing. Right. It wasn't this one. Where was it? Nope. Which one was it? Not waste, not want, not. Not that one, not that one. Wasn't that one. Where was it to deliver? Ah, that was it. That's it there. There we go. Oh, I can totally believe it, Bart. I can totally believe that this bridge is like a major route. You know, it very much feels like this is like a very big thing. In terms of getting the map open. Because then it creates a straight shot straight through the old... Oh, don't... No, don't get stuck on a tree, you stupid freaking thing. Come on. That's better. Round the tree, please. Just had nightmare visions there of getting this thing completely stuck around a tree without being able to fix it at all. That would not have been cool. Right. Ooh, hey, there's a planter here. That's good to know. Right. Excellent. You can stay over there. We're going through. Just keep checking them off the list one by one. Out of the way. Ah, yes. Scatter to the 4 reaches of the world. Whew, made it. Oh. I have to question why you would use the small tiger to deliver that. It doesn't seem like the best thing. Getting cable stuck in my pedals there, that's not a good thing. Oh, it could be the pike. Actually, that's a good point, Bart. It might be the pike. I mean, they to me they look similar. That's probably blasphemous, but they look very similar, those 2 trucks. So maybe you're right. Maybe it is the pike that's pulling the wind turbine. Personally, I wouldn't put that task to any truck other than the Zeeks, because why would you not use the Zeeks to pull a giant cargo like that if you've got the Zeeks? Haha! Bridge! Right, where are we going? So, That's the wrong mission that's on the track for now, so right there. Can I get round that? Is that way right? Right, okay, so never mind. Let's go this way, this way, this way, this way, and then we'll see if that cuts round. Let's go! Nice new bridge. Now, if only you'd been here like half an hour ago, you wouldn't have had to go through all of that nonsense. Ah, it's a bus stop. I don't know what kind of buses they're expecting to get out here. I don't think a bus would ever get through this, unless it was like, you know, less a bus and more a monster truck or a helicopter. If it was a helicopter bus, and sure, that'd be fine. Ooh, there's a mini bridge. Ooh, that disintegrated into dust, didn't it? Right. I'm eager to see more of this map. I've not explored it fully yet, you know, so ooh, that one is going to fall off. I told you, didn't I tell you that was going to fall off? I guess it's not as big a roof as it could be, you know. Much better. Right. Da 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 da. Let's try and stay out of that mud. Perfect. Yep, we are bending round in the right direction here, but whether it actually goes to where we want is another question entirely. Somehow I don't trust that. I'm going this way. Yeah, that's much better. And Should we just make a beeline through the flower fields? I think we make a beeline through the flower fields rather than following that road, because this seems to be going more in the direction that we want to go. Yep. Oh, getting nickeled again. Tick, 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 tick. Tick. There's another tick. Ooh. There's a little bit of a cliff there. Don't want to drive down that bit. Here's where we rejoin the road. I think we've done it. He thinks we have done it. There's a warehouse here too. It's handy to know. Okay. 1, 2 of those. Marvellous. And then unpack and repack. And then, let's see, we want scrap stalker. Oh wait, that's delivering to a different location. How dare! Okay, down to the last screw. Oh, that's a different one. That's a different corporate garage. Literally drove past that as well. Oh, you're having a biscuit, right? You're having a flaming biscuit. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Come here, you. Right, okay. What have we got here anyway? Service spare parts, metal beams. Cool. So how are we actually getting to this? I think we get to here and we just kind of try that. Let's do it. Probably going to regret leaving that there, but let's see what happens to it. Cross-country time with the pike. I should probably have just left it on the frickin' pike's roof. Why did I move it off the pike's roof? What am I doing? So obviously these missions don't do a thing to unlock the garage on this map. That's evidently its own thing entirely, but hey. Oh, oh. Yep, come here, you sucker. You're going back on the roof. this could be a little bit treacherous. This ground is quite uneven. But hopefully I just don't drive myself into a swamp. Now then, how do I get into this place? He says whilst driving himself into a swamp. Go me! I probably passed this place. Well, actually no, I didn't, did I? This is a different road entirely, but probably would have been easier for me to get to had I... Whoa, no, 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 no. Bad, bad, bad. Set him up, knock him down. Once again. Da 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 da. I just never seem to catch a break, do I? Come on, just fall in the trailer. That's better, right. Pack those two down at the very least. What's that? Come on. Don't get stuck. Just go in the trailer. Thank you. Right. You. Come here. You're gonna... No, 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 no. Just... No. Stop shaking around and sit flat so that I can release you from my grip. Thank you. Right. Unpack pack. This is all eating up precious time. Come on, camera, work with me now. Right. Okay, now shrink crane down. Bring this round here. Hopefully, this is the last restack of this load that we have to do. Hopefully, one can say. Come on, up. Work with me here now, crane. I know you're a terrible Russian crane. The least you can do is, you know, function as a crane. See if we can actually find some level ground. There we go. Okay, that's a bit better. Right. How on earth am I... Oh! Okay, so the entrance is round the other side. Great. Just where I wanted it to be. And there'll be no sneaky back entrance to this place, will there? No, no, no. Of course not. Meaning I've got to go all the way round, avoiding all of these little hazards. Ooh, tree stump. Didn't want to have to drive this far up the bank. Now I've got to try and turn without falling over. In fact, nuts to that, we're going to carry on up the bank, join the road that's up here, then use this to turn round. Here we go, here we go. This is what we do. There we go. Not too fast now. Perfect, right. In there with you. Restore. Pack. I think I am done for today, guys. I know I still have this one last one to do, but I really don't want to push my luck any further right now. And there's a watchtower right here, so the next time... we get to SnowRunner, we will finish off this mission, and we'll get the watchtower at the same time so that we can actually see where we're going. Yeah. I thought all of these three things were going to the same location. I did not think it was three separate locations. I wouldn't have even tried to embark on this if I had realised that it was three separate locations. How can there be two different areas called Corporate Garage? You know? And why are they both on the same map? Why does it fool me so? Oh well, never mind. What is done is done. That's it for now, though, guys. Thank you very much, Bart. Happy holidays to you as well, and happy holidays to everybody else watching, either now live or later on on the YouTubes. Don't forget, next stream will be the 8th of January on Twitch. So check out video description for the Twitch link. That's my new channel. That's where all the live streams are going to happen from now on when we go into the new year. And video uploads will continue here on YouTube. So, until then, guys, thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to drop a like and a subscribe on the video. I know most of you already have, but I have to keep saying it because it's important. Very important. Same to you, gangster. Happy holidays. And yeah, so that's it from me for now. I am going to go and enjoy the rest of my evening and enjoy the festive period. And I hope you all do as well. So, until next time, guys, take care, stay safe. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.